promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Saints get set to take on the Rams. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
Joe Horn makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast and allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something to be paying a lot of attention.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
Now let's go to midfield where the game's point toss. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. The Rams are lined up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 5. To the 20. The 30. Nice return that time.
He sure did. You got to remember to keep an eye on him out there. He has the ability, the instinct to take one all the way just about any time he touches the ball.
Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. This is your head coach, Jim Haslett. Hopes he has surrounded his talented quarterback with some quality players. They have a quick running back and one of the top receivers in the league. Going to the right. Butler makes the tackle at the 44-yard line. Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is Mike Moss. The Rams play a version of the cover 2 defense that will blitz. Very often successful at getting to the quarterback. Brooks out of the gun. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Nice adjustment. Holly with the stop. Let's get back to the action on the field. In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping them.
Their front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it to the left with the adjustment. Second and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake, look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
McAllister, the lone back. To carry it. Fakes the handoff. Throws one up in the end zone. This one falls incomplete. This wobbly pass falls to the ground incomplete.
That pass had incompletion or interception written all over it.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Only 1 minute. Holly pulls him down at the 21-yard line.
3-yard gain on the play.
The 6th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. McAllister, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. He surveys the field, getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Jerome Payton is in there for the touchdown. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. The Saints are set to kick it deep. And he got all of that one, a great kick. St. Louis takes over on offense, needing a touchdown to draw even.
Whoa. This defense will stop them for sure.
First and 10. Ball. Bellamy records the tackle at the 27. So that was a pickup of about 9.
Smart coach to call this one.
Second and inches. The Rams line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Ruff makes the stop at the 31. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Rogers breaks the play up in the backfield. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. You need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Third down and long coming up here. New Orleans comes out in a dime package. Drops back, looking for something long. Incomplete. Bolger trying to force that one, and it's tipped away. Landeta will come in now to punt it away. Here's the punt. From the 38. Across midfield. And he almost breaks it on that return.
It's not just the returner that makes everything happen on a play like that. Blockers have to know who to block, and they all did their jobs on that one.
First and 10. McAllister, the lone back. To carry it. And he's tackled behind the line by Little. Little uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
Now, he's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
Only one man in the backfield. On the run. This one falls incomplete. Brooks somehow got that pass away.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
McAllister, the lone back. McAllister breaks free of the defender. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a depleter.
They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. The kick is up. Leonard kicks it through.
No problem for him. Whatever the situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
Berger in to kick this one off. He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. So we have first and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. With the pass, picked off. It's intercepted. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are three types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. These are both kinds of players.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. McAllister, the lone back. Pass play here on 1st down. Looking for an option. Slings it across the middle. Big pop that time.
You want someone there to tell you to watch out because he just got decked.
Johnny has such a quick release. The ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Number 50 brings him down at the 6-yard line. 5-yard gain.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get over. Don't force anything.
6 yards away from a touchdown. Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Trying to buy some time. Aaron Brooks is in there for the touchdown. The quarterback just tucked it away and ran it right in for the score.
Yeah, that guy showed some great wheels here. He decided where he wanted to go with it, and it was all over.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
The Saints are ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. The Rams will start this drive from the 19.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Hands off to the tailback. Stops him for negative yardage. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 17-0. St. Louis needs to get to work as we start the 2nd quarter.
You should stop him with this play.
2nd and long. The defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure, throwing, and this pass is completed. Kraft records the stop at the 24. Looker didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of playing something fancy, like going for the pick.
3rd and 5 coming up. Falk, the lone back. Throws it. Picked off. The savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Those guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off with pump fake, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
And they find themselves in scoring range. Brooks scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. Thrown behind, but caught. Dante Stallworth is in there for the touchdown. Hart comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. John, they've cashed in on the turnover opportunities.
Those opportunities have led to points on the board. When you can convert turnovers into points, you really have a big advantage.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. from the 2-yard line to the 20. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick.
A smart coach would call this defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. With the carry, Sullivan records the stop at the 28. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. He finds his man. Thomas stops him at the 46-yard line. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
1st and 10. The Saints come out in a nickel package, throwing short to his left. It's loose. The fumble is scooped up. Ambrose created problems in the backfield on that one. John, they're lucky to retain possession after that pass falls behind the line.
Now, you never want to put your receiver in a position to catch a pass behind the line when he's got a defender bearing down on him.
Let's get back to the play on the field. The defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Ruff just made a great defensive play.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
When you bring that many guys, you better get him there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
Landetta will come into this game to punt. Lewis sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
40-yard fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Brooks back in the shotgun. On the delay. You can hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. That's worse.
About 8 yards. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Looking for a receiver, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Butler. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Only one man in the backfield. Stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. On the money.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here. And they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
2 minutes to go. They line up in the I formation. He gets the carry. Butler brings him down at the 31-yard line. And they were able to get to him before he got very far.
This defense can really get after the ball. Once they figure out where the play is going, they do a great job shedding their block, and they have closing speed to get their ball carrier very quickly.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Drops back with the pass. He hits his receiver. Fisher makes the tackle at the 49.
Gain of 18 on the play. Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
So they have first and 10 here.
49.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. On the ground, Holly makes the stop at the 45. Good pickup on that play as they try to get the running game going. Establish something big.
I'd be running it with this guy, too. He can keep getting runs and pick up 4 or 5 yards a pop. They should keep going to him. 4 or 5 yards per play is what they're going to need.
Ball on the 45-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. We're just about down to 1 minute. On the move. And the catch is made. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth. All you need to do here is run some blocks. Run the football up the middle.
First and 10. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Down he goes at the 31. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
First down marker is just inside the 22. They line up in the I formation on the carry.
The running game has not been able to get started today. They got to hope that the passing offense is ready to carry the load.
The end of the second quarter with the score 20-24. 0. We'll go back to the play on the field.
Young one on him.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. So we'll get ready to go here in the second half. He got all of that one. The Rams need to rebound quickly as they start this drive. At the 24. It's first and 10. They're having no success running on first down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and the first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
Let's go to Jill Aaron.
Hi, Al. The Saints coach praised his defense for their first half play, and he noted that whenever his team is protecting a lead, they seem to play even better. Al?
Thanks for that report, Jill. And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Throws it, and he drops the pass. And this ball falls to the ground incomplete.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hand. A smart coach would call this play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking for an option. Gets rid of it. No completion there. The back was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, and he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
40-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
First and 10. They can't get it done on the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. Whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
It's second down and a long way to go. McAllister, the lone back, dropping back. Gets away the off-balance throw. And maybe no, he can't hold it in. Third down, coming after the incomplete pass.
Well, you have to go with the long pass here. So go with the hard count. If they don't fight, make sure you get the first down.
They'll go from the shotgun. He's looking, rolling out to his right. With the throw, and it's caught. Thomas with the tackle at the 37-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Another run. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. McAllister couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
The Rams come out in a nickel back. McAllister. Fisher makes the tackle at the 36. Short gain and then burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. That was more of a limp up the middle.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Hand up to the tailback. Fakes the handle. With the pass, he's there for the catch. Butler pulls him down at the 28. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. Seventh play of this drive. Despite very little success running on first down, they still lead.
And running is important. They've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
And he stops at the 27-yard line. That was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run, while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Brooks out of the gun. Throws it right to him. Fisher with the tackle at the 8-yard line. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
McAllister setting up play action, throwing a strike to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That's a great catch by the veteran tight end.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. Back to the field. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. John, they've cashed in on the turnover opportunity.
That's for sure. They've made the most of every turnover opportunity out there.
Booming kick downfield. Breaks free. Sharp stiffen. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. First and 10. They're having no success running on first down.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down.
Jones makes the tackle at the 48. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Hands it off to the back. Ruff records the stop at the 50. He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
That's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, St. Louis. The defense brought everyone, and he still beat it.
Some of these guys in the league make their best throws with a big pass rush right in their face. And that was a big-time throw.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after, he's good. The Rams are able to move a little closer. The Rams are lined up for the kickoff. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 4-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. McAllister, the deep man. McAllister. A lot of space in front of him. The 30, the 40, across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. McAllister is in there for the touchdown.
Watch this one here. He had them all lined up, looking for the knockout. He just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit instead of wrapping up the ball carrier.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The Saints are set to kick it deep. And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 1 to the 20, stiff arm. The Rams will start the drive from 29-yard line.
A smart coach should call this play.
1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Bolger sends a man in motion. Passing on 1st down. Throws it out over to the left. And he can't hang it. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
The Rams line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, the pass ball's incomplete. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to. This is what I would call in this situation.
The Saints come out on a dime package. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. He has yet to complete a pass on this drive.
As a coach, if you see your quarterback struggling, You have to call a play that is best suited for him. I don't think they're doing that.
Landetta is ready to punt this one away. Lewis sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here. So they have 1st and 10 here. They've had a lot of success rushing on 1st down, John, averaging over 8 yards per carry.
The offensive line is giving the runners some good holes today.
Pickett with the stop at the 39-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
The Saints, barring a catastrophic breakdown, will take home a win when this final quarter ends. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. McAllister dropped in the backfield for a short loss. McAllister couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Looking to run it here. Can't bring him down. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Goose McAllister is in there for the touchdown.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
Set. Hut.
And it's up. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
He gets the kick away. From the 2 to the 20. Stiff arm there. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. It's 1st and 10. New Orleans with 6 defensive backs. Cross by the left. Kraft got very good penetration there.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
2nd and long. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Closing in, and he's tackled behind the line. Great downfield coverage that time, John.
You have to go through your progression and get rid of the ball. Give your receivers a chance to make a play. You just can't take a sack in a situation like that.
The Saints come out in a dime package with the pass. Perfect throw. Ambrose records the tackle at the 37-yard line.
Gain of 16 on the play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time. It's 1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. Looking upfield. Fuses it down. Williams makes the tackle at the 31.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week in practice that he was going to have a big game. He's really shown us that big playability.
About 6 to go. McAllister, the lone back. McAllister. Williams makes the play at the 42.
Gain of 10 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield.
Hut. 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 Hut.
And he's brought down in the backfield by Little. Good play in the backfield.
Loss of 4 on the play.
2nd and long coming up here. The quarterback is out with only one back behind him. Butler holds him down behind the line. He continues to stop the ball carrier. This time he picks up his 9th tackle. Ball on their own 36. And this is the 5th play of this drive. 2 minutes left. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
6th play of this drive.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Williams is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 43-yard line. This one is just about in the books.
Set. Hut.
He'll take a knee. Have to reach the 33 to convert.
Set. Hut.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. And the clock runs out. The final score is New Orleans 45, St. Louis 7. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.